OK, on to our first topic of today. Retailer H&M have been forced to apologise for an advert showing a black child in a green hoodie bearing the slogan, "Coolest monkey in the jungle." Now, the ad sparked a backlash on social media, with some calling it racist. But what do you think? Sarah, what do you think of this?
Well, I looked at that and I saw it, and I just saw a little kid wearing a little T-shirt, and I didn't even make a connection between racism and that top. And I've got a mixed race child, and I would buy that top because he is a cheeky little monkey, I tell you. And I just think that's the kind of thing that I would buy. And I think you have to have a racist mind to make that link. I don't look at my life through racism. So for me, but now that it's been pointed out, it does make me feel uncomfortable. So I just find myself in this situation and I don't think H&M have done this deliberately. If they have done it, I think it's a genuine mistake. Yeah. Because, you know, they have promoted a lot of diversity in their other campaigns.
Yeah,
so
I mean, I wondered earlier if they might have done it deliberately, so we all start talking about H&M.
Did you?
But, because I'm an old cynic.
Oh, you cynic.
But they wouldn't have, I think, because they've now officially said they're really sorry the picture was even taken. They're really regretful about the actual print. They've removed the image from their channels and also the garment from their product offering. We will thoroughly investigate why this happened to prevent this type of mistake happening again.
I think it's really sad because, you know what, at the end of the day, we all talk about having diversity in advertising campaigns, and now a little black child has been taken off that campaign.
It's the word monkey, and if you go to certain football matches, I know this is a big problem, and that link is made, yes, by racists, but it's a big enough link for people to worry about. There are all these monkey chants and things like that certain black footballers I know have a terrible time with. So, you know, I think if you know that and then you see that hoodie, you worry. The image is wrong.
It's interesting that you think it comes from a racist mind to look at it. I would say that it's the other way. It comes from an incredibly liberal mind whose antenna is up, if you like, for looking for something that perhaps to be offended by, if you know what I mean.
But is it not? I would never look at a black child and think the word monkey.
No.
It just wouldn't occur to me.
Sorry, there are a lot of people
But I think
who
what
do.
you're saying, I get what you mean, is that obviously it was very ill-advised by Henny's, but obviously I don't think there was any intent. Because clearly it would be insane to have the intent. But what you're saying is it's playing to somebody that has that racist way of thinking and then giving them that opportunity to say that.
But also, can I just say that, look, my family are Asian. I've got lots of black friends. We do have look, I'm not talking about this, but just generally, if you start saying things about my community and people of my colour, and we do have a sense of humour. We can take the mickey out of ourselves as well. So it's not, you know, it affects people like me, because you just think people are too scared to talk about anything then. And we must not stop that communication. And actually, humour is part of our society. And every culture has humour. So let's celebrate it. I'm not talking about it in this instance, but just generally, things like that have a trickle-down effect on other things, and we have to be very careful that we don't kind of like stop people from talking to each other or feel scared.
Now, we'll put that to one side. And he's a beautiful little boy, by the way. Isn't he gorgeous? This is another story that got us to